Hello guys and welcome to the channel. I have been using this Moto 69 gloves by Juke for almost 1.5 years now. They are serving me quite well. There are no major damages or wear and tear except a little. So I have been thinking lately about upgrading to something more serious. That is why I bought this Rynox gloves today. So this is not exactly a unboxing because I bought it today, but I have already ridden it 20 kilometers in these gloves. But still, let's do formality. Let's unbox it. These are Pro Series gloves by Rynox. This is Shield Pro SPS. SPS stands for Scapoid Protection System, and I will tell you what is that. First, let's get going and unbox it. The package is pretty awesome, and I'm keeping this for some other purposes. Yeah, this is quite good. So you have to just unchain it, and voila, there are a pair of beautiful looking gloves. So these are M sizes, and I bought this in Guwahati. Actually, right now I'm in Guwahati and I stay in Guwahati. So I bought this from a dealer called Bikers Cafe. Towards that, I don't exactly remember the place, but I will give the contact details of the shopkeeper, the shop owner, in the description below. So the build quality of the glove is pretty good. For rupees 2650 Indian rupees, of course. The build quality is quite good. It's actually very good. So these are not exactly full leather gloves. The palm side is full leather, but on the reverse side you get mesh. It is not 100% leather on the other side, but because of this mesh thing, your hand will be able to breathe and you will not sweat that much in summer. So other than this being a very good quality and a semi-leather glove, and let me tell you some other special thing about this glove. So let's start. Let me first wear it. So I'm wearing it. This is size M. Little bit tight for me, but L is a little loose. So I thought buying size M would be nice because the leather products tends to get a little stressed over time. So I think with time and with some little breaking in, I think this will fit me even more nicely. So that is why I bought this size M. So basically, if I show you, as I said, the palm side is all leather. It is all leather. There are some silicone imprints in here. If you can see, there are some silicone imprints in here. It helps you grab the handlebar with a little ease. So as I say, this is Rynox Shield Pro SPS, Scapoid Protection System. So scapoid are actually, there are some kind of bones in here. I don't know much about it, but this is designed to minimize the damage to your scapoid bone. Okay, so let us discuss what is SPS. The previous Rynox Shield Pro glove didn't come with this feature. So nowadays it is coming with this feature. So Rynox have actually upgraded the glove. So if I close it, there are Velcro system closer, like in most of the gloves. So this is SPS, Scapoid Protection System. So these are some plastic sliders from Knox. These are actually patented products from Knox. So what happens when you crash? When we crash, we tend to give our hands first on the ground, right? Our hand goes first on the ground. So what happens? This helps the hand to slide. So you don't get immediate resistance or force onto your wrist because of this scapoid protection system. These are basically sliders, and the sliders help you slide, and during slide the energy dissipates. There are physics. Energy dissipates more slowly, and the slide actually takes the force and you don't get hurt that much. And other than that, there are double leather stitching on the impact areas. And other feature is the pinky finger. If you can see, the pinky finger is actually bridged with this finger. Okay, so what happens, the pinky finger is actually very weak, and during an instant of low side crash, the low side, what happens, our hand goes like this, right? Our hand goes like this on the tarmac or on the road, so we tend to break our pinky finger. So this bridge helps it stay with the other group, these other fingers, and it minimizes your risk of hurting your pinky finger or breaking it. So protection wise, this is pretty much it. The whole palm is leather, SPS, these sliders, and pinky bridge, double leather on impact areas. But other than that, there are cool features like this one. If you can see this one, this is actually a wiper. It is called Rynox wipeout. So what happens, it is even on this side also. It is in both the hands. The protection and the features are actually in both the hands. So what happens, this actually helps you wipe your visor, or if you are sweaty, wipe your face. So this actually helps. So if there is raining, it is raining and water is getting clogged on your visor, you can just wipe it. So this is really a cool feature. This is simple, but I think this is well thought feature, and it's really cool. And another cool feature about this is these two fingers. And what is so special about these two fingers? Because these two fingers are actually touch sensitive. These are actually touch sensitive, and it is here in the other pair as well. It is here in the other pair as well. So this is quite cool, and let me show you if it works. See, it works. It works pretty well. So what happens? So if you have to call someone or receive or take a call, you don't have to put off your gloves. You can just do it with your gloves on. So this is really cool. So this glove is actually snug fit. It takes a little effort to pull it off and put it on. It takes effort. So every time, so this makes it easier, right? You just can touch your phone without taking off your gloves. And other things are pretty standard. There are Rynox branding almost all over the glove, and there are sliders on the finger joints, a little leather here on the finger joints, and like nowadays it comes with this thing is pretty standard, right? It comes with almost every glove, the knuckle protection. Overall, I have to say this is a quite value for, I won't say value for money, because I think for me it is quite costly. 2650 is not that cheap for me, so I'm not gonna say it's a value for money product, but yeah, it's a very good product. And talking about the comfort, as I have said, this is actually snug fit for me. It was a little bit tight, not too tight, not too loose either, but little on the tighter side, because earlier I used to use this one, and this one was quite loose. So I think that is why I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. But other than that, it was I have ridden it for 20 kilometers, and I didn't face much difficulty. And fingers are pre-curved, so this reduces the time of breaking in the glove and make you comfortable from the word go. So that is all I have to say about this glove. And let me think if I missed something. This is pretty much it. I didn't miss any major thing. I think almost covered all the features of this glove. And these gloves are lightweight as well. They are not that heavy. They are quite light. So I'll be using them from now on. I would be occasionally also using my previous gloves. They served me pretty well. They were low cost, but still they served me pretty well and even saved me from one or two minor crashes. So I'll be using this from now on. Anyway, if you like this video, if you like my review, please give it a thumbs up. Share with your friends if someone is looking to buy these gloves. I definitely recommend them. And if you are here in Guwahati and you want to buy them, there are two stores mainly. There might be some other stores as well. I know there I actually know, I am aware of two stores. One is Gear Fury, one is Bikers Cafe. I have bought this from Bikers Cafe. I went to Gear Fury, but my size was not available. It was XL and XL is too big for me. Anyway, you will find Rynox products in Gear Fury and Bikers Cafe. For the contact details, I will give in the description below. You can contact them if you are in Guwahati, of course. And that is all I have to say. And if you liked it, do subscribe, because soon I'm gonna use it for months or two. Then I will come with a comprehensive review of short rides, long rides as well. So do subscribe, do not forget to subscribe. And as always, ride safe, ride protected, wear your gears, especially your helmet, and I will see you in the next video.